Majid Futtaime is a developer that built a fortune by constructing and leasing the commercial spaces across UAE. You might know this logo because you will find it in the best shopping malls across Dubai, including the Mall of Emirates. First project of Majid Futtaime Group was Tilal Al Ghaf that shows a very good number of appreciation for investors. All this master plan consists of townhouses, villas, and luxurious mansions. Now, the developer is introducing to the market second project, which is a forest living, and this project is for 1, 2, 3 bedroom apartments, low-rise building, totally merged into green forest-like living. This is complete master plan of Ghaf Woods, very convenient to understand. So at the moment, cluster Sierra is sold out, Celia sold out, and Lacina sold out. And as you can see, facilities on those clusters are much smaller than in Capria. Capria has bigger extended facilities, more space between of the buildings, community center in the middle. Important that these 4 buildings will have more spacious layout and more distance between each other. On top there is Sheikh Zayed bin Hamdan Road, and down here is Sheikh Zayed bin Hamdan Al Nahyan Street. Potentially the metro lines will be here and all the way here. By decades of construction of commercial, developer already knows what materials he needs to use to create a product that will be sustainable on a long run. Because given the commercial space, you need to take in consideration your expenses on the maintenance. Therefore, when they develop the community, they have in mind the perception that they will be responsible for this community, which will reflect on their reputation years afterwards. Therefore, materials are chosen with a peace of mind, and you might expect a very good quality of construction and something that will hold the value of your investment on the long run. Apart from enormous amount of greenery in the community, each building designed in a way that each unit will have a view of the open space and a greenery or a pool. There will be no blocked view, no view window to window, which is everyone in Dubai looking for. Very important that residents will be able to enjoy fully walkable community, because the car will go down the buildings, and on the upper level everything will be connected with the walks and run trails, lakes and parks together to create ambience of tranquility and peace. Investors who knows the developer and already have purchased the previous project Tilal Al Ghaf and feel in their accounts appreciation, they trust developer. That's why the show apartment only appeared now. However, the material was presented from the very start. So you can understand what the material was chosen for the project by looking at the mood board. Very important points to focus on. That developer already has experience with Tilal Al Ghaf community, and he introduced a best practice to Ghaf Woods community. So rental always depends on the infrastructure of the community, and the school already announced it will be Royal Grammar School in the project in this location. Here will be exclusive boutique style shopping facilities, which called district. It's also a concept of Majid Al Futtaime. The other important point that developer helping to a secondary market by having a different layouts in each building, and each new cluster getting slightly bigger, however keeping the same price per square foot. So that gives reassurance that each type of buyer or investor in the secondary market will be able to find a unit that fits his expectation, and investors does not have to fight between themselves, try to sell similar units to another investor. Each unit is different. Beauty of this cluster is that even one bedroom, all of them has 2 washroom and bigger wardrobes and bigger size. Balcony size is minimized, but basically you pay the same price per square foot, but for another layout and bigger size. What will be next? Next clusters will even have more bigger size to justify the difference between the clusters. Again, this all assists to investors to resell the product, which was the case here in Tilal Al Ghaf, because some clusters was resold up to 3 times during construction period, and all the investors was getting appreciation, and end users are very happy.
Now I will show you the show apartment. However, it will be impossible to transfer the quality that you can feel when you are inside of this. In every launch, investor can choose the color palette for the finishing of his apartment, but the beauty of this launch is that all the kitchen equipment is coming in built in Capria, so everything you see behind me will be the way it looks like. Unfortunately, none of the videos will not transfer the small details of the quality of the finishing and everything that you can personally experience. That's why it's called Experience Center.
The developer will take around 4 years to complete this cluster, because you need to provide the quality, you need to green the trees and create this ambience, which is quite understandable. Investor will need to pay only 65% of the property value during construction period and 35% on completion when receiving the key and being able to rent out the apartment. Every year, the payment will be around 15% from the property value to developer. And the difference between the current cluster and the previous cluster, that each and single apartment has en-suite bedrooms. 1 bedroom apartment has 2 bathrooms and a space for laundry. 3 bedroom by default comes with a maid room. So these layouts will be on a high demand with end users. Next point that all the cars, I just want to emphasize again, going down, and everything that you see is fully walkable community. So let's say if you live here and you need to cross to another side, you can do it by walking through the shaded greenery and all the types of water facilities that flow around. Next very important point of the operating community, that it's not only to build a wellness center, but you need to find operator. For community Tilal Al Ghaf, Majid Al Futtaime choose Sunset Hospitality, which is a prime operator on the market of Dubai. So this wellness center definitely will have a prime operator for the community. Also, since it's a wellness community, there is big major cycling track across Dubai. It's 120 kilometers plus, and it goes all the way, including this 7-kilometer path, going all the way to Al Barari and to Jumeirah 1 to Burj Al Arab. So this is also part of something that if you are into wellness, you can drive all the way to the sea by your bicycle. I want to emphasize the importance of this point. Many times on secondary market, people are struggling to find the apartment that has an open view. In this community, each apartment has unobstructed open view. There is no such a thing that somebody will look at your privacy from another window across the road. Service charges in Ghaf expected to be 18 dirham per square foot. And the beauty of the whole community that it's chiller free, meaning that if you don't use your AC, you don't pay any charges for maintenance. To get the unit, all the investors needs to submit EOIs on 11th of March. To take in consideration, if you're looking for 3-bedroom duplex, it's only 8 units in the whole development. But in total will be around 1,000 units of 1 2-bedroom and 2-bedroom with a maid room. So, 11th of March, submit expression of interest and get your unit. After Ramadan, developer will announce the launch separately. If you need more information about the starting price, I left it in description to this video, and I will be happy to assist with any questions on the meeting.